I'm Dr. Bernard Brooks talking with you today about Haiti. Compassion survives the horror. Can you imagine a world where everyone watched the horror of bodies piling up in the streets of Haiti and no one did anything to help? Before you reply that this would never happen, let me remind you of the high school students at a dance who watched for 2 hours while a female student was gang raped in the back of the school. And similar incidents have been reported on city streets in the U.S. Therefore, we shouldn't take for granted the worldwide outpouring of compassion and assistance that is happening in response to the death and devastation left by the Haitian earthquake. It's sad and frustrating that death is moving so rapidly while the forces of life seem to move in slow motion. It's taken days for the U.S. hospital ship to be prepared, and it'll take another week or so for it to get to Haiti. But along with the frustration and sadness, I feel gratitude that human beings are still capable of responding viscerally with compassion and reaching out to help, whether it's sending money or going as part of search, rescue, and medical teams. In the day-to-day pressure of life, our concern usually narrows to our own affairs and to those close to us. And we can forget that we will actually hurt when strangers are suffering and dying. We make our calculations and decisions and take actions based on this amnesia. In fact, we've built our entire economic system on proud self-interest and made it essentially into a religious principle that if we each pursue our own self-interest, somehow magically the invisible hand makes everything fair and all right for the common good. There's no doubt that self-interest is an essential motivator of human action and has to be one of our foundational principles. But we shouldn't have to experience the horror of death and suffering, such as in Haiti, to temporarily remind us that the principle of compassion is just as fundamental. It so happens that at this very time, we're in the process of rebuilding a world economic system that has been devastated by our own principle of self-interest, actually greed. We shouldn't be considered soft-headed if we insist on building a new world economic system and community that proudly elevates to the same level of self-interest a new principle of compassion. Disasters like the one in Haiti should remind us that self-interest and compassion are not polar opposites, but are part of the same human picture if we only have the vision to see it. What do you think? Let me know at www.sophia.com, and that's Sophia spelled with 2 P's.